union enforced break time, babe.
Hey girls, welcome back. So Thicc Gemini just got let out of his contract with the LCU, and now they're live, and they're talking about Amber. This is happening right after everything.
I do like that Gemini got relieved of the contract, but Amber didn't.
With Amber coming back, shows on
I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Here they are all sitting in a bunch. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give them a toss, I'm landed across the tower. Vegeta wins, bye-bye.
Let's get ready to rumble. Thank you, Mama Mitchell. Let's get it going. Battle Royale starting in just a moment. Members, I'm going to give you 1 whole minute to type in chat. You get 1 minute from the time I complete this sentence before I start the Battle Royale. Make sure you just type something, anything in chat. It'll get you in the Battle Royale.
you being demonetized, and now suddenly, people who were under contract are free to talk. So Gemini, Christina, even Aquarian, they've got some things to say.
I just want to say at the beginning of the show, Amberlynn Reid has been the worst person I've ever worked with. I was fully doxxed. Yes.
Duh. Yeah, everyone told you that, Gemini. Literally everybody told you that. And you just were like, no.
Yesterday, by Girl World, because of being Amberlynn's friend, mind you. And she thought it was the funniest thing ever. She loves when people get doxxed. She loves when people get harassed, that her friends and stuff, because she's like, oh my God, this is so funny. It's entertainment to her. The whole thing is just entertainment, like it's a movie, and she's in it. And then her people were attacking me in the Discord. Her main five.
Well, that's the thing, is Amber, like I said before, never faces consequences. She's never had the consequence of her actions chasing her right now. So she doesn't care. Like, what are they going to get Amber fired? No. Like, what are they going to do? All right, let's get that battle royale rolling.
5 people were attacking me. No reason at all. I just existed and I was getting attacked. So she don't want to do nothing about it. She didn't want to call her dogs off. So I'm like, you know what? I own this Discord server. I kicked this bitch, muted this bitch. She had a big...
But that's how it plays out. Amber has certain people who are absolutely sycophantic over her, and they turn their sights on Gemini, and rather than Amber saying, hey man, that's my buddy, please do not do this stuff to Gemini. I like Gemini. Like, we're working together. I don't want to fucking piss him off. Amber was just like, no, it's okay. You can be doxxed. It's fine. What do you care? Like, Empath Lynn strikes again.
Big problem with it. Someone made her Discord, so she ran off to that one.
Oh, Shelly, you were so close. And there goes Mama Mitchell. Damn.
I kicked her out the Discord, which I have the log that says she left.
And it actually gets worse. Now Gemini is saying he completely handed the Discord over to Amber and her mods. Like, it's fully hers now. And on top of that, I've had several people message me, and he's saying too, that people in that server are already getting doxxed and threatened, and nothing is being done about it.
So she started all this fake stuff, and then she's telling people, if Gemini's in this server, he needs to be banned. I'm so scared of him, guys. He's really dangerous. And then when I confront her about it, she's like, that was Carol Cash. I would never say that was Carol Cash who said that. We sound alike.
Gemini's like underplaying it a little bit.
For instance, she wanted to do a show with us. Mind you, if she was on the show, it would get demonetized. Hi. Hello. I'm not getting paid from anything I ever worked with Amber on Hero. I'm not even getting paid for dealing with this bitch. I'm not getting paid for working with this bitch.
Well, that also means Amber wouldn't be getting paid for April either, which I don't fully buy that. Because when this has happened before, it hasn't been consistent. So either YouTube is just wildly inconsistent, or this is being spun a certain way, because let's not forget, they're also streaming to Discord, memberships, all of that. So I don't think the money situation is as cut and dry as they're making it seem.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But yeah, Amber wanted to do a show with me and Christina. If we would have done that show, it would have been demonetized. First of all, like the LCU is getting demonetized because of Amberlynn.
Hero got demonetized because of the people on the show. I don't know for sure. I don't know what the TOS is involving people who are demonetized going on other shows. I don't know how that works. That would be something worth looking up. But I am skeptical of the fact that is all it takes is to get demonetized is to have somebody who was demonetized on your show. Skeptical, not saying it's impossible, but there would need to be a little more looking into it done. But keep in mind that a good portion of LCU stuff is probably against... Yikes Degree won the Battle Royale. Congrats, bud. A good portion of the stuff is probably against monetization guidelines, so shows like Hero that, definitely had Amberlynn shoving whole cakes in her mouth for money, there is a discussion to be had there. You know what I'm saying?
She was like,
you know what I'm saying?
We're doing this show.
But thank you, Mama Mitchell. We are $50 from the other song.
And I'm getting 80%. And I'm like, what the f? She's like, I'm getting 70.
Hey, here we go. This is where the stream goal came from, is Amber saying that she demands 80% from Gemini and Christina. 80% of their show.
Oh, and I'm getting 80%. And I'm like, what the f? She's like, I'm getting 70%.
Now, she wanted 80% and just assumed you would go, okay, yeah, 80% sounds great.
Of it, and you and Christina are gonna split 30%. I said, you want me to own the channel, run the OBS, make the thumbnail, this, that, the third, run the Discord.
Yeah, I'm supposed to just show up and get 80%, and if you disagree with that, you're fat phobic and I'm not working with you.
And I get 15%. And she's like, you're nothing without me. I'm Amberlynn Reid. Do you not understand who I am? If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have all those donations on your streams. Where the fuck do they say Girl World? Girl World doesn't even donate to you, Amber. I never got a donation from an Ann baby. And everybody who was in the VC, because
Papa Mitchell is watching Band of Brothers. It's such a good show.
It got leaked to the Facebook immediately. We're saying she sounded like a condescending "see you next Tuesday" type of deal.
When you confronted her about that, she straight up said, like, I was trolling, I wasn't serious. Like, zero.
Yeah, it's one of those, I was trolling, unless... I was trolling, unless... Maybe I was trolling, unless...
Zero accountability.
I wasn't serious, Gemini. I was just gonna do 50% like you said. You said it was gonna be a 3-way split, and then it changed to 70, and then it changed to 50.
Anything she told me to do, I did. Whoever she wanted me to fight with, she fought me with.
Do you not understand how fucking weird that is? Anything she wanted me to do, I did. Anybody she wanted me to fight with, I would go fight with them. Do you not understand how fucking weird that is to say out loud? Can you have a little bit of respect for yourself? Jesus Christ.
Wanted me to go back in the LCU 5 times to find out what the was going on. Guess what Christina did? Christina's a good friend and loyal.
Christina's a good friend. Christina's a fucking pushover. Can you have just a little bit of self-respect? Just a little.
So I went.
We watched 13 hours. 13 hours is so fucking good.
In the Discord 5, 6, 8, 10 times.
She wanted Christina to make alt accounts so she could hot mic her own VC to see if her people were talking shit about her. She wanted Christina to gay op Tina and Zayzudit to get them kicked out the network so Amber could make more money so her haters weren't there making money off of her. She suggested that Christina do the...
Again, weird fucking behavior. And this is a grown... Christina sounds like a puppet. This is a grown-ass adult doing this shit, too. It's not like this is coming from your fucking... like, your high school friends. Like, this is a taxpayer. Like, a taxpayer is acting like this. Fucking weird.
Shit with the glass. Oh, was I not supposed to say that, Amber? Ooh, was I not supposed to say that part?
That's basically removing someone and controlling who's around you and who's making money off you. So the claim now is that Amber planned this, AI'd it to make it look real, and then pinned it on Tina to get her out. And that conveniently benefits Amber the most.
I pinned Fear the T-Rex in the middle of the screen. Get wrecked.
Less people around her, less people making money off her, more control.
As far as I remember, me and Gemini did all the stunts on Hero. Amber just danced and waddled around.
I'm not getting paid for any of that. The money's gone.
Nope.
YouTube takes the money once it's demonetized. I don't get none of that. The thousands and thousands we made doing 10-hour weekend streams, gone. All that money gone. I don't get nothing. Nothing.
One thing I'm learning as
The
like
thousands is probably a little overzealous. Thousands and thousands. They probably made a decent little bit of money, but I doubt they were making like $10,000 a fucking month. But yeah, that sucks. That's what happens. My aunt used to always say, "You lay down with dogs, you get up with fleas." That's what happens. You get what you fucking deserve. I don't know what you expect. And everyone's told you. Everyone's told you, man, be careful. Amber's a fucking piece of shit to work with. Man, be careful. Watch it. She's gonna fuck you over. Man, watch out. It ain't worth it. Be careful. She's gonna try to manipulate you. She's gonna try to do this, that, and the third. Everyone said, "Uh-oh, Sam, hide."
Sam, you're in trouble.
Sam, you're not in trouble.
You're in trouble, Sam.
You're not in trouble.
Put Sam on the bus again.
Sam, you're not in trouble.
Put him back on the bus.
He's on the bus.
Put him on the bus again.
He's on the bus.
2 Sams on the bus. That's what he deserves. He deserves to be on the bus twice.
Sam.
Sam, I'm going to get you.
Good boy.
I'm going to get you back, Sam.
You never really know how strong cigarette smells are till you till you quit smoking.
So I was zoning out at the beginning. Why are these guys turned against Amber and calling her out?
I should have been paying attention.
No, give me the
Mama
rundown.
Mitchell 50. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Fuck yeah, Mama Mitchell. That's the song on the way out. Miss Misfit sounds like they need an adult. Not it. Not it.
Tell me the thing. I couldn't pay attention because Sam timed me out. Why are they mad at Amber?
Because Amber wanted 80%.
Oh, so they just decided to come talk shit about her?
No, Amber wanted 80%, and then Amber's people were doxing in the Discord and doxed Gemini, and Gemini was like, "What the fuck? That ain't cool," and Amber threw a fit.
Oh, okay.
Or
someone who's just been a
tell Sam to time me
viewer
out.
for a long time, and like I always saw myself as very Amberlynn neutral. Interacting with her, seeing how she interacts with other people and people who are her friends, like Gemini and Christina, she just wants to use these people for entertainment, and none of it's real to her. It's all just she's using everyone as like.
Mama Mitchell says only if we get a tube fart. Okay, we will get both songs only if we get a tube fart, I guess, according to Mama Mitchell.
Okay. Yes, Sam. I will, but you better never do it again.
You got to throw it at her, though.
No.
Like a snowball.
Little puppets and just wants to be entertained and do what I say.
Yep.
I'm really seeing like the bigger picture that it's all very manipulative.
Her allowing people.
They are just now learning that Amberlynn Reid is manipulative.
Well, they probably thought that poor Amber, people just say these things about her because she's fat. And now they're finding out the truth.
Lord Broke says, "Can I have a slushie?" I ain't sure.
Yes, Lord Broke, you can.
To say Gemini's dangerous, first off, and Gemini did everything for her, okay?
But the people that she keeps close to her, she has an insider that's working for the trolls named Sour Stego.
That's
So
what I
I'm the
love it.
dangerous one.
Sour Stego is very dangerous. Like, she docks people. Like, from now on, we're speaking all her fucking truths, and everybody's gonna know about it, and
They're
you
fine.
choose to believe
It's
what you
supposed
want.
to do that.
Yeah, but all of this went down last night. Like, this officially happened last night. Like, when we all parted our separate ways, this was last night.
Christina and Aquarium were having a private call. We decided to bring Amberlynn in for whatever the reason to ask her something. So Amberlynn comes in and she's talking to Tommy on the phone. And her AirPods weren't connected or weren't working because she couldn't hear us, but we could hear her. She didn't know it. She comes in, she's like, "Wait, babe, hold on, wait, hold on, 1 minute. She's like, "Hello?" And then she leaves.
Fucking performative ass bitch. Guys, I'm crying right now.
Yeah, right.
You can't tell. You don't understand how upset I am. I'm crying. This is my favorite Amberlynn line ever. I'm crying real tears.
Types can't hear. Be back. She joins back. Hello? What are you guys doing? You're literally insane. Gemini, there's something mentally wrong with you. What are you doing?
Oh
And
my
we're like,
God.
we just heard this bitch go, wait, hold on, babe, hold on. And then start fake crying. Like, what the do you think that, who the are you manipulating?
Her Sims are in here.
Who
Guess
said?
what? She's going back to the LCU, you stupid motherfucker. It was her plan the whole time, guys. She don't give a fuck about.
She'll go back if she can't get monetized.
Yeah, she will.
If she
can't
cannot get
monetized.
remonetized, she'll go back to the LCU.
Yes.
Well, no, she can't.
Why?
Because it might put some of their channels in danger.
They'll let her come back.
Maybe.
Yo, mama reached out to Amber to try to get us back onto a show. If Amber goes
Yes, you can have Slushy Lord Broke.
back now, the LCU is doomed. Any channel she goes on is going to get demonetized.
That's funny he's saying that, because my theory was, and Keem and Yo Mama have been hinting at it, while Keem's gone, they were gonna play it like the boss isn't around,
I don't think this was one of their plans, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I'm not convinced.
Yeah, probably not.
bringing certain people back, do whatever they want, but that was before anything with Amber started getting demonetized.
No, we told her don't fucking be fake to us, that we cared, and we told her this was gonna happen. We were gonna tell all her truths, and they're gonna believe us because we were right by her all day, every day, on the phone with her all day, every day.
Go talk shit in that little side server y'all got over there where you're asking people for their IDs to get in the server.
That was the other thing. I forgot about that. I don't know how I forgot about that. But they were asking people to take pictures of their IDs.
Well, yeah. Amber wants to see their nudes, for one. But I think more than anything, in case you ever say anything that Amber doesn't like or that goes against the queen, she has your information to hold over your head.
Yeah.
That's why she wants it. And she's playing it off like, well, I have to make sure you're an adult so that you can see my cleavage pictures.
It's fucking weird, dude.
Yeah, fucking creep.
Y'all are disgusting, doxing pieces of
You guys don't understand really how bad she is. Like, I didn't want to believe it, I guess. But
Shut up, Christina.
I had my last
Everybody told you, stupid bitch.
You were down for this from the top.
Yep.
Like, you looked at Amber and you saw it as a way to not be a fucking loser on the internet.
Yeah.
And both of you were like, oh, I'll get to make some money. I'll get some haters, but man, I'll be in with Amberlynn Reid. I'll get my channel to 200,000 subs next.
Yeah.
And don't try to fucking play it off.
Yeah. Nobody's falling for it.
was last night when like she was just letting them dogpile Gemini. Like,
oh, Aunt Tammy reached out, Amber. She wanted to be on a goddamn show.
Bullshit.
I'm gonna
She's
go
too-
and
she's too
contact
close a
every
relation.
detractor channel that I can. Anybody that wants to have me on their show, I will.
We don't wanna
willingly
talk
come
to
up there and I will.
No,
take a
don't say that.
Yeah.
You can come up on the show. It's going to cost you $400, and I'm going to make fun of your lisp the whole time. All right, that's the deal. I'm going to relentlessly make fun of you and tell you should have fucking better known better.
Yeah.
That's all you get from me.
ability for talking shit about you guys because she forced me to do it.
And I apologize
was
to
gonna-
all the reactors that me and Christina talked about.
God,
Amber's
these
whole
two seem
thing
so
was,
fucking
I want to
fake.
do
They're
this
so
thing
fake.
where I react to my reactors and react to people talking about me. She only wanted to do it because a crown told her it'd be a good idea. And she said, if I do this, Ghost will crown to me and he'll send us a lot of money. So we did this whole thing where we talked shit. But I could never agree with the thing because we'd have to pre-watch it in the docket. I couldn't agree with anything. I had to stick up for her and talk shit.
So after cutting ties with Amber, Gemini posted to his community tab, basically using the same excuse Amber always uses. It was a character, it wasn't really me. And after he said those heinous things about Zach, now he's saying he's actually been a fan of him this whole time. And then on top
You threatened to kill him, you fucking psycho.
Fake. We're only sorry we got caught. Exactly.
Yes, that's exactly what this
of
is.
that, he's blaming Amber, saying she told him he had no choice but to be on her side, but at the same time, he admits he stood by her
Am I the
all
only
the
one that gets autism vibes out of these girlies? First off, yes. Second off, Thicc Gemini's a guy.
I'm still not sold on that.
way up until last night.
Did y'all want her to join Hero or did Keem force you to take her? Amber wanted to do a fun show with me on it. So I told her, like, we can do a second show because I wanted Hero to be like my little thing that I created. But we weren't allowed to have a second show. So Keem put her on Hero. You can see how it ended.
I was really a friend to
that.
her, and like she manipulated.
But you just
me to
said
the point
that she
where-
forced you to do everything. Now she was your friend?
Yeah, I thought she forced you to kiss her ass and take her side.
like I'm in disbelief, like how good she was at it. Like she fake cried 3 times on the phone, and I baited her in to talking, and then she got mad at me because I said one thing after she was just full blown crying.
She literally,
Like, you can't make it
literally comes
up.
into the call prepping herself to fake cry. That's insane.
And then we all heard it. Like after the call, all of us were like, "Did you guys hear that?" Like she was like, "This is not fair. You guys are being so crazy. Like Gemini, you're being so crazy." And then Gemini would say something, and she'd be like, "No, you're you, bro."
In her VCs, if something was happening that was against her and you didn't stick up for her, you were the worst person ever.
Yeah.
But if something happened to you and she didn't stick up for you, it's it was entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to listen.
No, but like
She's
I
just not a
actively
friend. She
knew.
thinks we were friends.
If the LCU is getting demonetized because of Amberlynn was on it, and she doesn't get monetization, where the fuck is she gonna go? She's gonna try and come back to Gemini and Christina and be like, "I have nowhere to go. I'm so sorry. Like all of that was a
No,
troll."
she's
And
not.
well, she's not even gonna say sorry because she doesn't say sorry. She doesn't take accountability. I've literally never once heard her take any accountability for anything.
So because Amber was in the LCU, the girl world people were basically flagging, reporting whatever they could find, and they found out because she was
No,
demonetized.
I
on
would
her-
imagine it had nothing to do with Amber and probably had everything to do with Gemini and the threats of violence they were making at Zachary Michael that got Girl World to report them, if that's what happened.
Yeah, you can't just go on and say that you can't say what Gemini said.
No, you can't. And that's when it got reported. So you can't be like, oh, well, they reported it because Amber was there. No, it had been up for a month. And it wasn't until Gemini started like going overboard, making threats
And
to
not,
try to sound like a tough guy. Honey, you have to look like a guy to be a tough guy.
not only that, but the fact that Bus is still monetized.
Yeah, right. Exactly. No. So apparently Gemini can't take accountability either.
Her channel is against TOS for her to go on another channel to make money because it's like ban evading. So she got that channel removed or demonetized. Hero. Bus, I don't think it's got demonetized yet. Basically, Amber is a backstabbing, lying, manipulating user. Because literally I said when the Discord was made, I'm like, this is our Discord. When we do the show together, we'll use this Discord. I'm gonna make the Discord, so I'm gonna attach my memberships to it because she didn't want to put her channel into it when she get monetized. So I was like, okay, then I'll take the money from my memberships to run the Discord because I was running it every single day nonstop. So then when she left the Discord on her own accord, she said that I was stealing
Disaccord.
money from her fans because they had to pay for a membership to be in her VC. Like, no, that was a safety thing because everybody and their fucking mother was coming in the Discord.
Yep. Detractors. Her right hand top mod was letting in the bad people. Like they were all in cahoots. And like Amber's still best friends with them. Like
Share something beyond the most basic surface level. Okay, what about Amber having telling Christina, I'll give you the small portion of the show on Hero. She told Christina she'll get the smallest portion of Hero as long as she does this thing for her. So she was like, oh yeah, we can have you. You could do this, this, and this, but I just need you to do this thing. And it was whatever the op was that y'all did on Zay.
So you don't. Okay, can you stop? Like, it just. You would get so much more grace if you're like, yeah, we were all in on it. Fuck that shit.
What is the point of lying?
Yeah, just be like, I don't fucking like Zay. I don't like Tina. I don't like any of these people. Fuck them. We thought we had them. Who cares?
Right. Yeah. It's already out. You're already fired. Just say the thing. The whole story didn't make any fucking sense. Gemini was on the phone with Amber talking about it, but they were still texting to have the record of the conversation. It makes no sense. Just admit that you were in on it, both of them. Liars.
With the glass.
Yep, on Zay and Jersey. Yep.
When Amber was in on the op. Yes, Amber was the one who made. Christina had the box with glass in it, and she sent Amber that picture, and then Amber sent back an AI picture making the glass look better. Because whatever the kind of glass Christina put in it wasn't good enough for Amber. when the picture was sent to Keem, I guess it wasn't cropped or something. So I realized it was AI. And then Christina was like, oh my God, Amber had me do this thing. It was like crazy. Can we see?
Yeah, it was a whole thing. But I was never, ever, I was told to never say anything, that if I told this, like, things were going to happen to me. Like, bad things did happen to me. Like, people did show up to my house. People went IRL.
Bullshit.
You're a liar.
Things really did get sent to my
Yeah,
house.
we're supposed
Like,
to.
who is even
We're
threatening
supposed
that?
to believe
Keem?
that. Well, yeah, I did put glass in a box and totally make this fake thing. But no, Tina really sent people to my house to beat me up. That really happened, though.
Yeah.
Okay, girl.
Shit.
You're not that important. I'm sorry, no, you're not that important. You're not that important to Tina. You're like nobody on the LCU. Why does Tina give a shit to send people to your house to beat you up? Come on.
Amber, saying if she tells the real story behind the glass, something bad would happen to her? These are people in positions of power, abusing that power.
Do you know anything about ALR and Emily? Did you hear anything weird?
Yeah, I was only
Like,
following
Yeah,
orders
like,
vibe
he's
for
very
real.
standoffish. Like, you
Yeah.
don't want to have.
That didn't work in Nuremberg, and it's not going to work in LCU Berg. Shut up, German
An
fuck.
altercation with her. Like,
where people would be talking about Amber or something in a VC, and Tommy would come in and she would like talk a little bit and then mute, but then Amber would come in like 5 to 10 minutes later. So it seemed like she was trying to hot mic through Tommy because they would talk on the phone and they would have the Discord open on something else. Why we did stuff like that for Amber is because Amber had all these false promises that, oh, if you stuck by her, you would do this and that and it would be great. And she makes all this money on Bus, so you're gonna make all this money on a show with her.
and not even just that. Like,
But
basically, like,
these two did a show with her for like a month and got no money. So hello? You did the show with her and it didn't work. So
Was it worth it?
I don't understand why they're like, oh, she made us all these promises. Well, you see that she could not keep those promises. So why did you continue to go along with it then? I mean, it doesn't make any sense.
Was it worth it?
Well, they're getting the crumb of attention that they wanted now. So
Yeah.
thing IRL about me.
This is kinda the theme of the night, them all admitting they gave Amber some of their most personal info, like their most intimate secrets, their full names, etc., even after Girl World was warning them not to do that from the very start.
That bitch had no accountability ever. If she ever said something bad to you or about something, it would be, oh, my character.
So I got a DM while I was doing this, and it was from Miss Amberlynn
Oh,
Reid.
God.
And she said
What'd
to
she say?
me,
We're manipulating you.
she said, so they're gonna lie on my name and you're just gonna be up there and not say anything?
Lie where, Amber? Come up now.
Bitch,
who is this
are you
broad in the
being
bottom?
for real? We all heard you fake cry. Like, it's so disheartening that I was like such a long time supporter of her, and now it's just like people say, I touched the fucking poo and now I'm covered in this whole
I feel negative sympathy for these people.
Yeah, no, they all wanted more than anything to be Amber's bestie.
Yeah.
And then you found out that Amber can't be besties with anybody because she's a horrible person. Surprise!
Everything everyone said the entire time. Look at that.
Yeah. Girl World is just a bunch of evil, mean, doxing haters that hate Amber for no reason just because she's fat. But we're fat too, so we like Amber. Shut up.
Sour Stago doxing bullshit, and that Sour is like being accused of doxing and actually being an undercover op with like all this proof. And Amberlynn like is just because all of her like closest dogs are sitting there. Oh yeah, no, this is not true. It's not true at all. Like she doesn't care. Girl, like I said, the call is coming from inside the fucking house. Even with your like little closed tiny group of a Discord, people are still.
We will
going
take
to
Jerusalem! Deus vos, Deus vos, Deus vos, Deus vos, Deus vos.
Jingle bells, foodies, couch smells. Pookie can't lay eggs. Scooty Mobile lost a wheel and the Baxter got away. That's a whole nother can of worms.
It is not Christmas chicken sushi.
But
that was a good job.
The stuff going on with Beck is a whole different can of worms.
Beck's a character also.
Yeah, definitely working as one.
And still fucking doxed. Like, I watched how Gemini got doxed, and then Amberlynn just sat there being like, I don't care, it's funny. Like, you shouldn't care. Tommy got doxed, I got doxed, it's not a big fucking deal.
So let me get this straight. When it was Emily getting doxed, it was a huge deal. Threats, meltdowns, I'm leaving the LCU, all of that. But when it's literally anyone else, even her supposed friends getting doxed, it's, so what? Who cares?
Tommy reached out to me and was very nice and very helpful with the doxing. Amber couldn't give a fuck.
Yes.
Said, are you saying ALR is requiring people to show ID in the Discord? I can get you a
Yes.
screenshot. She is absolutely doing that. Also, I have this screenshot at the bottom here. I'm going to show it. This was Keem coming in. You can see a little verified thing. It was drama alert when he released me from the contract yesterday. I found out, I think it's because the channel got demonetized. So he's like, well, I got to let him out because he ain't making enough money.
Hey, listen, I get it. You guys tried to warn us, but we tried to be normal humans to give her the benefit of the doubt. Like she did play
They
it
didn't.
really
Normal
well.
humans.
A little.
No,
We try to be normal humans.
they didn't try to be normal humans. She tried to be the biggest ass kisser on earth. That's not, her behavior was not normal human behavior. It was desperate.
Yes, that's a great way to put it. Desperation.
Birdie went into the Discord and said, do I need to show my ID? Because they were like, you need to do this, you need to do that. And she's like, this person, Brad, said, cam up, show ID, speak in the VC, or get kicked. And Birdie was a paying member, and they weren't allowed in the new Discord. So then Amber reached out to me, and she said, what the fuck are you doing? Saying we are asking for personal doxing information. We never did that. I said, asking for ID. She said, like, what the fuck? Who asked for that? No one did. Your server, Bread. She was fucking joking. Holy shit. Just leave me alone. You reach out to me, big. It's always a joke or it's a character with Amberlynn. She can never take accountability for anything. No, it's a joke, it's a character, or it's my BPD.
Here, any doxer I don't know, but
That was
Say
like
something,
foodie
Mushmouth.
slurring.
She did
The fuck is
actually
that?
behind the scenes before Fupa's stuff came out because of Phantom. She told me and Christina Fupa's real
Dropping
name
bombs in
and
the
where she
jail.
was.
Oh yeah, I knew Fupa's name the whole time.
I can't wait for them to find out your real name, which I know, by the way. Which I know, by the way. So watch the f out, bitch. I know your full name through and through. You want me to dog? You want me to dog?
Yo, well, that's not.
I was like, she has the
I
same name.
actually
Though.
accidentally called Fupa at one time in the bus VC.
Amber,
If you're a thickums and you know it, clap your cheeks.
Oh, that was cute, honey.
when you're just like a viewer and interacting with her, like she's nice and she's normal and it's like whatever, but then you see all this stuff that happens behind the scenes with her actual friends, and then you wonder, people are wondering like, well, why doesn't she have any longtime friends? Why doesn't she any of that? It's like,
She don't have my number. I never gave her my real number.
I can't even judge, because if I was unemployed and the rent needed to paying, I'd have joined the LCO too. But nah, to heck with whatever.
that's
Working
fine.
with
Fear the
Amber, even
T-Rex.
LCU members hate her.
Nobody wanted to work with her, and I couldn't figure out why. Nobody, like everybody in the LCU, every host was asked to be on bus. They all refused except a couple. I was like, why do they not like Amber? I didn't realize it was because freaking being that close to the poo, you gonna stink.
Well, according to Amber, everyone in the LCU wants to work with her. They're just scared of Goral World and being doxxed, which is interesting, considering where some of these doxing accusations are actually coming from.
But oh my god,
too.
thank you so
hot.
much. I appreciate it, because I'm not
You
getting
wish you were hot.
nothing. No paycheck from Hero from April. All the
These fucking
21 days
chest
that we
tattoos are
worked, I ain't
gross.
getting paid for.
Lord Rogue says, do I have a little guy to jump with? I do not believe so. If you're a member, you do. I don't think you're a member of the channel, Lord Broke.
I fucking work for free too.
Yeah, but I was there early today running the show, dealing with that shit. I seen the back end and saw how much I was supposed to get, and I'm not getting none of it. You can't sue because he didn't get none of the money. So what am I gonna do? Sue Amber because she's the one who got it demonetized? If
We
Amber gets a
could.
check from Buzz, I think she needs to have her
Stop
wages
pooping.
garnished so I get my pay from Hero, because she's the reason I'm not getting paid.
We feel bad for you, Tommy. Get away.
Someone
Oh,
said
so once they
anything
get
that you
fired,
ever
they don't
told
even get
Amber is
their
secrecy?
back pay?
Well, no, it's because Hero got demonetized. So the channel didn't make the money for the month.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will now be revealed.
We never
Well,
did.
that's
It was
Gemini's
a
own
package.
fault, so.
Oh Lord.
Okay, so I got already a package in the mail. Like that was a whole different situation. When I confided in Amber and told her this, she said, "Well,
Joe
since you are-
donated 80 memberships and stepdad Bird didn't get
I
one.
know, right? That's crazy.
Joe donated 100 and something memberships.
Yeah,
And he didn't get one.
and he didn't get one.
already got something. We're doing this. Like that shit happened.
He had 140. Single-handedly breaking the record of this channel.
That's
and I
insane.
think my Twitch, too.
Insane, Joe. Insane.
And she played it bigger than it was.
The day before I was doxxed, Amber was like, "Oh my god, someone sent pizzas to my door unpaid for, and I had to return them. It's so scary. Hopefully
Can I
nothing."
keep
so
one?
scary.
Here, I'll give you $10 for one of these pizzas. The rest have to go back.
Nothing like this ever happens to you. I hope you never get doxxed. I was just thinking about that.
it's
It happened the
giving,
day
like-
before. I
Are
never
you all
cleared the
detractors
mod.
now?
I think what that means is that everyone in chat right now has to drop 20 memberships to try to get Lord Baroque one.
No.
We weren't
Stop that.
detractors.
I'm not a
We're just gonna
detractor because
review-
I think that's against the rule. I just don't like somebody because of how they treated me.
If they were let out of their contracts, why does it still sound like there are rules they're not allowed to break?
And
They
I'm
were-
realizing now, like, I was used to help her make money and have fun and make money at the same time, which she never gonna get that money. So
Amber, who still is a mod for Gemini's channel by the way, has been watching this stream and decides to jump in the chat.
she said, I understand wanting to use my name for clout when you have none. But just to flat out lie about me is disgusting. I was constantly told to not trust either of you. Now I see why. Anytime anybody exposes you, it's, oh my God, they're lying, guys. I'm being used and
Nobody even
manipulated.
believes that. Let's
How would we be using
Michael.
you? These are the
Let's
numbers I
attack
had on
Michael.
my channel before I went to the LCU.
Amber saying,
I
where's
go
the
on
proof
and
about
on.
the glass? Amber, the proof is you saying that your AI gave the same picture as the other AI.
Yeah.
You told on yourself because you are an idiot.
I don't have
Heartbeat.
access.
No, we can't have her.
You
up
ain't
here.
bannovating
For
over
real.
here.
For real, dude. She already got Hero taken down. Me and Gemini, like, we like
What's
having
next?
fun.
Gonna be
We don't
Queens
wanna-
and Live.
Let her up. Don't
Lord.
be fake. Join the Discord. We'll invite her to the Discord.
Yeah,
for
Amber,
1
pay for a
hour.
membership for once. Instead of paying for f***ing DoorDash 9 times a day, pay for a membership. Lying about the glass is f***ing insane.
Witchy nonsense. Where is your flame princess? Did you change it?
You're the
No,
one
that
we
was somebody
told
else.
us-
No, but Witchy nonsense was a flame princess. Where's her flame princess?
to lie about the glass.
See that wrench symbol? Still a mod. So either things aren't as cut off behind the scenes as they're claiming, or they just haven't cleaned house yet. I bet he hasn't even made half of what he could have in super chats, cause Amber has probably been blocking everyone on the back end.
Miss
I'm
Lee
gross.
still, and I'm
We are
holding you
gross.
to
Wait,
it.
wait. I'm gross. Where? Where am I gross? I can fit in a chair. I don't need an extra large fucking crisscross.
This is
chair.
actually
I can
all
sit in a
such
normal chair for
crazy-
humans, Amber. I can fit in a normal chair.
Oh, I did
would
make
never
you come
share
through,
the
you're
private
right.
shit you told me, and I would
there
never
you are.
lie on your name because I'm not that kind of person. So
Listen,
right here,
pajamas
you're
are-
admitting that
Whoever
private stuff was told to
was
you
the
and you
flame
haven't. So you-
lady knows how to change the things on their own and could tell us how to do it.
Yeah.
I want to know how to
You're
become a Pokemon. I would like to
weaponizing
become
and
the,
using that
the
as
cat
leverage
Pokemon,
to scare
if I could,
people.
since you're
So technically, you
not
are
letting me be the
right
only
now
person.
using private information
I don't have
in your
Pokemon.
favor, Amberlynn.
I thought you meant
Amber,
Pokemon. I thought that's what those little creatures are.
No, they're just
See my hand, right?
things.
Well, my hand can go on this side of me. My hand can go on this side. You see that right there? My hand can go over here. I ain't gotta do one of these numbers on the corner, Amber. I ain't gotta do this right here. I DoorDash once a month.
Guys, a
once an
washcloth
hour.
react tea on Emily is on Kiwi Farms. We know
She
more.
can't go back to the LCU. No other network is gonna want Amberlynn Reid. YouTube don't even want Amberlynn Reid because she's gonna get demonetized. She filed for monetization. Let's see if she goes live. Let's see if she gets monetized.
I will say though that a
What?
detract
Just pinning everybody everywhere.
No, not everybody.
I don't like how it pins me right in the middle of my
added me on
face.
Discord and let me know there is a leaker in their new Discord confirmed. She can't tell me who.
Amber's?
Yes, she can't tell me who. This is
Bitterful, you should have one.
Pinning very specific people.
Oh yeah. Yikes.
Yep.
I don't
I
have
don't know what
yikes
y'all are
on my
talking
name.
about, but you know what?
Girl code.
Girl code. I support genocide.
Me too.
Okay.
Janet, who just got pinned. Interesting that all of Amber's relationships are shorter than ever. Jeffrey Number.
Not Jeffrey, no.
Jeffrey Number. Jeff. Dumb. Jeffrey Nahmer kicks her out of the dungeon after a few weeks, and these friends ditch her after a few weeks. She's gotten worse IRL, causing people to leave faster and faster. Oh, yeah, I think Amber's spiraling. I think Amber's absolutely spiraling. Sam just said, it's another one to the list. Sin, do I get on the bus for a Deus Vault? Did you? Oh, you did do a Deus Vault. Yes,
Get on
you
the
do.
bus.
Get on that bus. Get on that bus over there. What you do? Get on the bus.
like a big reaction channel. Like we fucking
Thank
know
you,
this
Janet.
reaction channel. Why would they message me?
We have 11 spots on the bus open if you want to get on that.
Get Mehthany yikes.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Pin Mehthany.
Okay.
You missed a yikes.
Hey, man.
Why you
I'm trying to do like 5
not
things.
safe. Literally.
Medusa, just so you know, she really did tell me that, and she told me certain things to make me do what she told me to do because she knows very personal IRL
Maybe take those
things
piercings
about
off your mouth
me,
if
even
you can't
more than
talk.
Gemini.
I don't think that's...
Only
probably not
because I had
helping.
to tell her what I had to tell her.
Someone said anything that you ever told Amber in secrecy will now be revealed.
We never did. We're not that stupid. We never did. We're not that stupid. We never did. We're not that stupid.
Dubba 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 dooba doo. A doopa doopa doo.
Oh, Janet said, can I unpin a yikes and put him on the bus? I think Janet can put somebody on the bus.
You can do whatever you want, Janet.
Janet, yep. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, the world is yours. The pins are already falling off.
Yes, Amberlynn was
told
behind
me
the
to
freaking glass.
exploit it more than it was. Like
Sin! There's a Yikes Woman stream boss, Sin!
That's
There
true.
is.
That's true.
a real thing. She told me to make it where she told me to stick it to the man.
She
And if
told
I
her
got
to
banned,
use
she
the
was
AI.
leaving with me. If I
I
got
forget,
banned, she
did she
promised
tell
to leave.
you? No, it was you sent her the images, but it wasn't good enough. So Amber wanted AI to make the glass look worse. I gotta check my freaking hidden users after this because Amber was a mod. Who knows how many people she hid? What else they talking about in the Discord? The private Amber one. I have no idea. I'm not in there.
We ain't in there, but we got somebody.
I never
in
got the
there.
invite. We can go over a clip tomorrow. I have. It's 40 minutes
What's that
long.
bubble flying around?
Who's
right
it by?
Me. I recorded it
That's
in
the
the PC.
background.
Let's
Oh.
do it.
I've told Amberlynn like really personal shit, like really fucking personal shit.
Uh-oh.
Someone said anything that you ever told Amber
Put
in
Shelly on the
secrecy will
bus, babe. Hop up in the chat.
Sam will be mean to me.
Sam?
now be revealed.
Sam,
we
go
never
away.
did. We're not that stupid.
We never did. We're not that stupid.
We never did. We're not that stupid. Stupid. Well, now
dying
me and my
talking in the
husband are
background?
scared because Amberlynn knows our.
Okay, I thought I was tripping because I was at the gym listening to this. I'm like, did this just loop on me?
No, I think episode
address.
effects
Now
is
we're
replaying
scared.
it.
Me and my husband are scared.
My husband and I.
Amber's such a
fucking poor.
freaking
Like,
liar. She said that she has to go up and down 3 flights of stairs to get her DoorDash. She's a freaking lie.
Somebody said.
Amber lived on the bottom floor. Her mama, Christine, told the internet.
Mama Lynn had to check on Amber and was knocking on the window when ALR fell.
Damn it, Sam.
You want to know some tea? You want to know some
No, Sam,
tea,
not a
guys?
minute.
Amberlynn told me that she never actually fell. That was all just a thing. That was
Well, we heard the meepening. Wing Skywolf, welcome to the surfs. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Skywolf.
Lord Baroque, still not guide up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She's bad
Yeah.
about that. She said she falls all the time, or she's taking a shower when she's really not. She just stinks all the time.
Yeah.
What? That didn't even make sense. That's what I thought she said.
Amber tends to have conveniently timed health scares, like
Is it,
choking on a potato
Donald Duck?
and pooping her pants in
Did it
front of
talk
her
like
new
that?
girlfriend and their
Yeah.
friends, or a dangling ankle that she then hopped all the way home with, when she needs to get herself out of something or when there's a lack of content.
She does
Oh
like,
my
and I said to her, I was like, no, I know that wasn't real because if you fell, you would be severely injured. Ain't no
She was her
Mama Lynn gonna
angle,
go
her
over there and
her
pull
dangling
up.
ankle was her dangler.
Her dankle.
Her dankle was dangling.
Like, be so for real.
She was saying, wow, hot tea. Oh, wow, this is so stupid. We're not going to blow our in the first episode. Well, at least
You guys
I-
are
You already did. You told everything you know. Literally
Well,
nothing.
The issue is you get one shot at it. That's your load. You get one shot.
Oh, Wing Skywolf sent 5 memberships.
Thank you so much, Wing
Skywolf.
Skywolf. Holy fucking shit.
But Lord Baroque is unfingered still.
What?
Unfingerable Lord Baroque.
Okay, we got to try to finger Lord Baroque. But that is unbelievable. 160 members in one show.
That's insane.
And we have 9 spots left on the bus. Can we fill the bus up?
That would be awesome.
gonna see her in
Not
live
gonna be
action
here.
in the VC. How Amber comes at somebody. You're gonna see a live take.
Thank you
I
so much,
wonder
Wing
if
Skywolf.
anyone recorded the conversation when the girl was talking about Sour being like doxing and stuff. I wonder if anyone recorded that because then they'd hear how people actually lose their mind.
Like that
The
poor
shit they
girl,
say.
like that poor girl,
Just
like
explode
for
or
real,
something?
like she straight up like had nothing to gain, like straight up told Amber like she was like an op basically, like but just telling her straight up like this girl is doing bad things to people. And Amber didn't give a she just didn't give a fuck about any of us or anything.
How do we know you guys are really done with Amber and this isn't a skit?
What would it be a skip for? It's not the LCU. What do we have to?
Well, it's
fucking
not
say?
a
I literally
skit,
talked
but
to
if Amber
this
comes
morning.
back around and says, guys, I forgive you, let's do a show together, they'll be like, okay, because they're idiots.
Well, the issue is that everyone who leaves the LCU and tries to start their own gimmick does exactly what they did on the LCU, just on their own channel.
Yeah.
So they probably try to kayfabe shit. Like Scooter and his mom, as fucking weird as that shit is, they sit there and they eat bugs for $10. Like they do the same exact fucking thing. Cindy, did you try the Cheetos? No, I was going to do it tonight, but I left him at the house.
And I said, have you talked to Keem?
Sunday, I will try the Cheetos.
Like, yeah, why? I'm like, you know we're not getting paid for April, right? You're the one who fucking caused me not to get paid. She hung up. The fact you talked to her this
Mehthany,
morning is why.
21 months, almost 2 years. I've been a member. Amber will be back in the LCU after Keem is back from vacation. Maybe.
She might be.
Maybe.
Very possible. Thank you, Bethany.
Fake. If you were really pissed.
And thank you for the T-Rex.
Hold on.
The last thing
Gifting
she texted me
one membership
was at 2:38 p.m. As someone who always supported the both of you, if you decide to go down the path where you talk.
I am so fucking hungry. I do not want to talk about food right now. I had a sandwich at like noon. I am starving.
I had a Pop-Tart.
About me publicly, I will never forgive you. Don't contact me ever again. I wouldn't do it to you. One thing I know is that I always a good friend.
Yes?
Holy Soulless. I lost 2 friends last weekend over petty shit. Well, fuck them. Realize it's better to be alone. Fuck them. Because befriending people is a heavy chore. Can be. These streams help me laugh so much. Thank you, Sinatra. Well, I'm glad you're here, Holy Soulless. Fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them.
As per my last statement. Fucking losers.
That's what you want.
To you both. For y'all.
Oh, Livy's here. Livy, you're going right to jail. Huh? Where you at, Livy? I'm putting you right in jail. There you are.
Now to be using my name for clout speaks volumes. Have a good life.
She like when Gemini and I were in like this
Gemini.
was kind of like the shadiness when Gemini were in on a conversation with her. She's like talking to him, but speaking to me in my DMs, being like, "Is this for real? Like, what is happening? Like, can you not say it out loud?" Like,
yeah, and she also told me that if I didn't come back and
spicy chicken.
say that about Keem too, that bad things were gonna happen to me.
Stupid.
Mommy Ike says my solitude. Well, let's see what we can do about that. Beep up boop. Boop boop.
And people are like freaking like I was actually friends with Amber, like dead ass friends. They are manipulating you and I can't do it anymore.
that was last night while we're having a fucking conversation that she's in. She's in the conversation.
I was actually friends with this bitch and she done all this shit and it caused me to get doxxed because of her. And she was the only one that had my first name. Someone said anything that you ever told Amber in secrecy will now be revealed.
We never did. We're not that stupid.
Redirect to locale jesters. Should we redirect to a locale show or Billy the Fridge? Wait, who's on jesters? Is that Keem?
Probably.
Definitely Keem.
Oh, it is Keem on there. Damn, Keem only has 700 viewers. Maybe we should.
Do it.
Let's do a donut.
Yeah, I don't think
Keem
Keem needs your 300 viewers, Gemini. Calm down. It's such an overinflated sense of self-importance Gemini has. We should redirect to Keemstar. I think he needs the extra viewers.